Hey, 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 hope you didn't get wrecked today. There's some guys. Everybody, welcome back to the podcast. We got some crypto updates, some news. Let's talk about it. Little news, Gemini and Genesis sued by the SEC. Who didn't see that one coming? Also, Nexo rated, seeing wet record withdrawals. The FTX liquidator in charge of liquidating the assets got liquidated on Aave. Metropolitan Bank pulls away from crypto.com. So, what's changed in the market since our last crypto update? Absolutely teetotal nothing. Anybody been watching us knew we were going to get this pump. I hope you made money on it. And I hope you're getting ready to look at the opportunity to maybe short this rip. So, you watch the internet, like you get on YouTube, Twitter, all this stuff you hear, Amazon, Lehman Brothers, 2008, all this stuff, right? All these different Benghazi, whatever, right? When all you had to do is kind of look back at 2018 and who was working with the money printers back in 2018? Jay Powell. No doubt. Guess what? We're not saying this is a guaranteed. There's no such thing as a guarantee. However, clear my throat with a little bit of bourbon. We got up here, like we talked about in the video, as resistance, right? We even had it marked. It overshot a little bit, but in prior videos, I did talk about it could get up in that area. So now it's probably going to be a slow and steady decline. But I want to throw something out there. It's going to get really boring. So what I think will probably end up happening is we'll probably come down here maybe around this 16.3 mark. We may come back down to 15.5, 15.6 or something like that. And it's just going to be a slow up and down. What I think it's probably going to be, we're going to probably go flatline, probably going into February is what I'm thinking. And that's when you're going to get, you'll probably start hearing some rumblings of earnings reports miss. And that is going to be the third factor of this. Earning misses. Then unemployment follows the earning misses, right? And then by the time that happens, the market has priced in all that stuff. So the accumulation phase will start. So I do think we're going to head back down, range here for a while, and then this, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Will be our bottom. 11.7, 11.8, 12. Let's not be greedy. We're a little closer to, in my humble opinion, to the bottom than most would think. I don't think we'll see 7. I don't think we'll see 3. There's too much buy orders here. And this could all change. but there's a lot of volume here, and a lot of wells will probably start picking it up, not to spike it, to start buying it, right? I think there's going to be a credit event in the market that, oddly enough, will be in a other video coming right after that, so please check it out. And if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. I'm trying to give away $250 once we hit 250 subs. Once we hit 500, I'll give away another $250. All you gotta do is hit like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell for all. Help us grow. Greatly appreciate it. We give away, we're going to start giveaway stuff. We do factual based entry level investing stuff. We don't charge anything for it. If I find anything helpful for traders, I'll post it or whatever for beginners or whatever it may be, right? I'll never push you a affiliate link for an exchange, one that's uber scammy. They either make it on your liquidations, up or down, or your trading fees. Either way, it's uber scammy and slimy. So, that being said, let's roll on. Let's go total market cap, right? And what did we talk about, right? Now, this has kind of poked its head a little bit. Let's see if it can keep it up, right? We were looking for this, that A, B, C move right here to finish off this bear flag, right? So could move that up a little bit. Oh no, you wouldn't. You know what? I'd rather err on the side of. All right. But we also have a slanted head and shoulders. Now, this doesn't have to play out, but if it does, it would probably take the market cap around 110 billion. This would alleviate a lot of the scam projects. 18,000 total Uber scams. So this would wash a lot of it out. I still think we're going to have some exchanges go belly up. I think a lot of large exchanges will survive. Will survive. I won't name them, but they're not in this country, the United States. They're very large. I don't think they'll go under, but I think they'll be half of what they are today. So that's my point on that one. So ETH is actually doing pretty well here. Let's just look and see. No, it's kind of doing the same thing it did the last time. See? Check it out. See that big old pumperoo? See that big old pumperoo, and then it come back down, ranged before capitulation. I would expect for this to do the same thing. Come back down, range, and break. Then you're going to go A, B, C. Right? Avalanche had a good pump. Actually shocked me, but it had some good news. But I think it's coming into some resistance here, and that's, I would rather see like an M pattern here, or like an inverse head and shoulders, not that to me that it just doesn't look like a. I don't know. Could be wrong. Target's still there. I still think it hits. Maybe a little bit higher. But I think people might get like, beefy. That's rubbish. Right? But look at it though. When you look at it, it's still above the prior, like when it first rolled out. It's still above that. That's good. To me, it is. I don't know about you, but that's good, right? Um, I'm starting to think Matic. We're looking at a right shoulder of a Head and Shoulders, and if that is true, that would take us down to the prior low of around 36 cents. And that would line up with some of the action. Supposedly, there was a lot of Matic moved to Nexos. And then Barry, the CEO of DCG, has a very large position in Matic, supposedly. And then you've got, I don't think FTX had a ton of Matic. I don't think so. I think it's more like Solana tokens and stuff like that. I think they had some Aave or Uniswap. So we're, in my humble opinion, we will see altcoins capitulate first. I think we're in the denial phase right now. We'll soon see panic when this rally fails. We'll see panic, capitulation, another pump up, and then I think the next leg down will be the depression phase or whatever, where there's multiple exchanges failing, SEC's coming after everything, some influencers go to jail or get arrested or something like that, or that will be like, okay, the industry's done. The industry's done. Tether's banned in the United States. You know, a couple of exchanges we don't have access to in the United States. You know, this influencer, that influencer went to jail. It's over, boys. It's over. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Why didn't the government do something? They could have protected us. The SEC knew this stuff would happen. That will be your final. It's over with. Right? Safe to come out, gang. Oh, let's see. Near, very impressive. Come back up. I still think we come down here. You know, yeah. I still think we do. I mean, it doesn't have to, but look, we're just, everything is saying this was a short squeeze, and even on the markets, even on the traditional markets, the put to call ratio was like severely out of whack. It was like waving a flag saying, "Come take our money. We don't know what we're doing. We're shorting support." Right? Like when Bitcoin is here, don't short it. You might as well go give someone your money. Don't short it. That's when you need to be looking for an opportunity to long it if you feel comfortable longing in a bear market, right? Now is a time we're coming into resistance. Now is a time to start thinking about opening shorts with stop losses. It's not rocket science, people. Polkadot, it's getting back in there. I think we still land here, and it's not that far off. Not that far at all. And some altcoins will bottom before others. Flow, if you followed Flow, look at that, hit our call. Look at that. If you got some of that, what was that? What move was that? Yeah. Yeah, man. But look, I totally agree. Like long and alts and short and alts, that's really risky right now. But for the faint of heart, or if you got a strong stomach, look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's coming down here. And I'm not saying Quant's back on any of these coins or whatever. They're on my screen for a reason, right? They're on my screen because I'm looking at them, not because I'm picking on them. But if you if I'm not emotionally attached to anything I own, and I've it took me a long time to get that way, but I'm not, and it makes it a whole lot easier to take profit, and that's the name of the game: take profit. But all right, gang, it's um, everything's kind of playing out, kind of like we talked about in our prior videos. We'll see if it breaks. Um, but you see that little wick right there. Um, yeah, I that's pretty much. I Now I thought it would float over a little bit more, but just um, exactly what we were talking about. DXY is not. I thought it would pump up. I think we will see a rally of some sort. I think it's. I think we're getting ready to have a credit event. Probably here in the next 2 or 3 months. In the next video, we'll talk about it. So please check it out. It'll be short, sweet, to the point. But I think we're going to have a credit event that will probably come back up here and retest this high. I don't think we go above it. Um, could we could, um, but I don't see us doing it. But all right, gang, that's all I got. Super, super sweet and short. I hope everyone has a wonderful night and a beautiful tomorrow. Beefy out.